Hello, welcome back to Transport with Sleigh Cat.
Yes.
And today we are at Reading Green Park Railway Station here. And today we shall be going up to Reading. We'll go to Reading West, Mortimer and Brownlee stations, where we will be giving them a review as Transport with Sleigh Cat style.
I'm still here.
And I'm here as well. If you don't know me, I'm UK Transport Hub.
Yes.
If you know my channel. And that is what we're doing today.
Station reviews.
Stay tuned for some awesome content. And we'll see you at Reading.
Yeah.
So right now we are at Reading and our train is luckily just pulling in at Reading right now, and we shall be taking this one stop down the line to Reading West.
Yeah. And there is also a cross-country voyager pulling in. Right there. Let's kick it off. I'm being harassed by a balloon.
The broken down freight train in the boundary area has been cleared. Line has now reopened. Train on platform 15B for Manchester will be departing very shortly.
To take all your belongings. On behalf of the on-train crew, thank you for travelling with Great Western Railway. We wish you
This is the train that we're going to be taking to Reading West. One stop down the line.
Sleigh Cat loves 387s. I'll
Yes.
tell you that. He loves 387s.
I love 387s.
He's been like this for ages at this point, and he just
Yeah.
loves 387s. He won't
Yeah.
stop binge watching them on YouTube.
Yeah. We're moving. Yay! Bye bye Reading, and we're going to be in other Reading.
When we in another part of Reading, people don't care.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna be in other Reading. It's a different place. Bye bye Reading. We are going to Reading West. Reading West. Where's Reading East?
I think Reading East is
East of Reading West.
east of Reading West. Train. It's a train. Have you ever wondered what a train is, Sleigh Cat?
Yeah.
It's called a train.
Yes, and there's 165 over there.
165, 112 equals
Something.
something. And it leaves.
Bye
It
train.
leaves Reading, and it will be going via Southcote Junction.
And it will be going to Newbury.
And we shall be going to Newbury, where it's not very new, it's Mark Oldbury. As I will tell you when we get to the end of the platform.
Yeah. We'll check.
So, a fun fact about Reading West. Reading West was built way later than the tracks it stands on. As this railway line opened in 1847, these tracks used to not be here. But the platforms and still stuff did be here, to be able to go to Newbury. Before the Basingstoke line opened, these tracks were officially not here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, here at Reading West, got a yellow railing, which
Yes.
I wouldn't understand why, because this place is called Reading West, but it looks more blue and yellow than red.
Yeah. Let's keep walking up this path.
And it says, Platform 1 for trains to Newbury, Basingstoke and the West. Platform 2, under rail bridge, for trains to Reading and London Paddington.
The most west this train station actually go is like Newbury. Like that, like for the trains that call here. Have you paid? Yes. No. Maybe.
Very
We're on this weird bridge now. It's weird. It's bus stop as well.
You may have already seen it on my channel, that I've already done a video on the Reading to Basingstoke line.
Those are the tracks.
But this isn't in full, you could say. This is in proper full motion of what we have at Reading West, including
Yes.
this overbridge.
Don't bridges already go over? Overbridge.
It's an overbridge that goes over an overbridge.
Yeah, guys. Overbridge. And now we've got this road.
We've got this road.
And we've got danger.
that you
Likewise,
can
we are.
literally teleport to the
Okay,
station.
let's jump. 3, 2, 1. And we are here at this rather boring looking entrance. Now we're gonna follow the signs. Don't follow the signs anymore. We're gonna cut one. While my car just keeps dangling. Leave the sign. Yeah. I feel like Reading is the least random. I think it's Reading West. It's random. Yeah. I believe so.
But I'll tell you a fun fact about Early Station. Early Station is meant to say it's early, but yet the trains are always late.
Yeah.
Or cancelled or delayed.
I believe so. When you're South West Railway, when it's Reading, it runs a separate station, Reading Southern, which is now, I believe it's not there anymore. The old station building, but I think it's
Right now, if you look to my right, we have passengers must not cross the line, and we have a warning sign that says do not trespass on the railway. If you do that, then you'll get a penalty of £1,000, so I wouldn't highly recommend doing that. To my right again here, we've got our 8-car stopping marker, which they use for class 387s that go towards Newbury, and we've got a 9 to 10 platform 1 car marker, although the only thing that passes this station, really, are class 800 IETs or 387s that don't stop here. You may be thinking, why is it at Reading West if no 9 to 10 trains stop there? If you look down here, we've got a Zone 1 sign, which barely anyone waits in this zone. We have got our danger overhead live wire sign.
yes.
And you've always wondered what those things are. Well, those are what they call overhead live wires.
Yes.
So we've got a Zone 2 sign down here.
Yeah.
I'm walking
Yeah.
my left from this angle.
Yeah.
We've
it's
got
my
a
phone.
Zone 3 sign, which means we're getting closer to the area where everyone wants to wait for the train. To be fair, Slaycat may be right. They may not want to come down here because there's a couple antivirus cases here.
Yeah, definitely.
And also, Slaycat, have you ever wondered how naughty are you standing over the yellow line? Right down here, which still no one waits here.
T.
You can see IETs.
There. Yeah. In the distance, probably not visible on camera.
And you can also see we have a way out sign to Titlehurst Road.
Yes.
We have also got Zone 6 down here,
6,
and a mind the step sign. And also, if you want to, you can make the joke because I don't actually mind. We have also got a keep back from the platform edge passing trains called air turbulence,
Yes.
which I don't think that's very easy to keep back from the platform edge, as the platforms are very narrow.
It's very narrow. We have a zone
We
7.
have Zone 7 right here,
Yes.
which is a bit more populated.
And we've got some first Great Western signage.
And we've got the first Great Western signage over on the other platforms.
A bin.
A bin, but if you open it, there's a lot of stuff in there.
That's where my brother should go.
But also, GWR, in fact, never empty their bins. So, what is the point if GWR
I swear we saw a guy
never
empty his
their
bin on
bins?
the train.
If you look over there, we've got a first Great Western sign, and platform 1 a 4 car marker, and a 2 to 6 car stop
Yeah.
on the end.
And a zone 8 sign.
About route health, which I don't know why.
I don't know why.
And
it's
also
weird.
we've got a keep back from the platform edge sign, which
And
is
some
dotted
white
all around the
paint.
station.
And some white paint. So I'm guessing they wanted to paint, and then they were like, "No, I'm not painting this."
If you look down this platform, you don't often see these, but these are just at the station, and it says caution, sloping platforms, please apply brakes. 9.
It looks like 6. Now it's 9.
It does look like 6 from an angle, but if you actually look,
Signage.
we got loads of signage here, way out, and platform 2.
The
And then down here,
we've got some rusty stairs.
we have got some rusty stairs. Which
Oh, did my dead granddad?
And we've got some rusty stairs, which
Oh.
would you like to test the help points later after we look at this rock
The help point is broken.
views.
Zone 11. We missed zone 10.
And there is yet another bin here. GWR haven't seemed to empty.
I just saw
Boo-hoo,
a go-
GWR, empty your bin. See this
bin.
dumb thing, which is full of disgusting old dump. The way out sign for Oxford Road, and platform 2 for Oxford Road.
Now let's go to the other platform.
Let's go to the other platform. Why? I don't understand why you need Samaritans unless you're very depressed.
Uh,
Low brakes. Right.
Now let's speed up.
Then we've got some steps and another bit. Keep back from the platform edge. This is way out platform 2. If you've ever wondered, this is what they call Oxford Road.
As you can see by the sign over there.
We've got way out platform 2. Then, which isn't needed.
And we've got these yellow railings and a
And
bus.
there's another Reading bus that might take us over to the rail trail.
We've got some signage over here.
More signage. Here is a ticket machine. But I don't want to go there.
Don't want to go to London Paddington.
Let's just find a proper. Let's find the cheapest ticket. Let's go Reading. £1.35. Wow, we could just go and get a return like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that.
Termination of vending process. So there's another way. There's another way. Follow me.
There is another way.
Rail. So,
Bridge.
and there's this nice little mural. That side is closed. Wow.
That is the closed station, which is not normally used in days like this.
So, how do we get to the
Surprising.
platforms?
It's 14-minute cycle to Tilehurst train station.
And this is how we get in. We've got another ticket machine.
This is how it smells quite nice. We've got platform 1 for trains to Basingstoke, Newbury and the rest, and we've got platform 2 for trains to Reading and London Paddington.
Yeah. Apparently
We've
Newbury
got
is still
a lot of
southeast.
posters up here, and we've got a have you paid sign. Don't ask why we're at this station. You could say the conductor at Reading Green Park gave us free tickets.
Yes.
I don't know why he did that, but he did it for an extent for our journey.
Why have we got a Pendolino here? In
I
some
wonder
green
why we have
livery.
a Pendolino here, but it's plus bus, so it means that we can travel around towns all day. Which
Yeah.
I recommend getting maybe next time we come down.
Yes.
We've got an early rewards with every adventure.
And we've got
If you haven't
a map.
already, please visit GWR Rewards, and it will give you loads of discounts on train tickets.
Here we have a local area map with Reading Station over here. That's the Great Western Main Line. That way, also Great Western Main Line and the Waterloo to Reading Line. Here we have the we have Reading West, and this is the curve that freight trains use.
To get to Reading West from
Yes.
areas like Didcot Parkway. There
I
is
hear a
a
train.
that is pulled in right at this current moment in time, and it
Yes.
sounds very nice. And we have got a caution, do not climb sign, and a
Yes.
lovely light.
We have a Lidl.
We've got a little there.
We could go buy
next to a
something.
McDonald's. So I don't know why we don't.
There's a
There's
train
a train.
passing. Don't know what train it is.
And this train is about to go right now. If you can hear it,
Yeah.
Customers are reminded
but really,
mind the gap between the train
we've
and platform edge when boarding.
we got to run. To be fair.
Yeah. Next train to Basingstoke is at 41. What's the time? 37.
Shall we wait for 4:11?
be this platform. We've got a defibrillator, help point, and we have some.
Honest, this is the only time we got to get on a 387. But as we move to the next couple of stations, we do have to go on 165.
Now we have these amazing benches.
GWR benches, aka what I said in my video, they're cheese graters.
Okay guys, we are on a class 165 train. We'll be taking this to Mortimer. A nice little station in Berkshire. This train is nice, smells nice.
We're so warm now after we ran.
Yeah, I'm out of breath. So we're gonna get off at Mortimer. Yay! Very nice looking station.
We're at Mortimer now. We'll just wait till this train leaves.
Yes. So we are at Mortimer, a very nice looking station. Over there is the sign. Very good sign. Now let's go over here. We have the S-Class stop marker and
That is the emergency call button if there is normally an emergency with a train.
now a sign here saying that passengers must not cross this point or cross the line. And over here we have it.
That is very, very wrong. Look.
Yeah.
Tell me that isn't unsafe.
We have an electrical box thingy and we have a sign saying no mobile phones. Now, this is another sign. We have these speakers over here
If you can see that. They are now.
saying that there are CCTV cameras in constant operation. We also have this pretty redundant gate.
I've always wondered what this is meant to be.
You can go like this. Pretty useless. There's no point having this gate here. We have a little zone 2 sign here. It's not really a sign, but we have these lovely benches.
Which, if you didn't know about Mortimer, these have Kingdom Brunel style buildings. Like, if you can see, down here, says GWR. That is the old GWR logo. So it means this station is very old.
They're alright. Kind of hard, but they're benches.
Would you like to give the help point a test?
Is it broken? I think it might be broken.
Your call is being connected. This may take up to a minute. Please wait. Please wait.
Yeah.
Please wait.
I think I'm gonna be waiting for a while.
To be honest, I can agree, you probably will be waiting here for a while. Oh,
Please wait. Please wait. Please wait.
Hey, Western Railway has point to through to Merlin. Are you looking for information or reporting an incident?
How do I get from here to London Paddington? From here at Mortimer?
I'll get that checked for you. Just allow me a minute, please.
Okay. Let's see.
Sorry?
Huh? How do I get from Mortimer to London
Yes.
Paddington?
I'll get that checked for you. Just allow me a minute, please.
Okay.
this help point is
Sorry for the
taking very
wait,
long.
the information is loading. Oh, well, the next train is expected to leave at 16:07 from platform 2. You can make a change at Reading.
Okay.
Would that be all?
Yes.
Thank you. There's also an update for Paddington stations and other public transport that is expected to be busy with road.
no cigarette, no smoking. There was also a skunk sighting, and there was a very lovely view of the hills. There was also
Okay, never mind.
no Doppler.
No Doppler.
And a information sign from the first Great Western Era, as you can see by the pink and blue branding. We also have a sign telling you to pay. It's decent, it does the job.
It is decent. At least it's better than the one at Winchfield.
Yeah.
If you've ever been on the footbridge at Winchfield, you know it. You know that when a train comes by, it shakes.
Mesh looking metal thing. This is so you don't fall onto the tracks. Continuing down here. There's all kind of stuff. Anyways, we have a car park over there, and you can see this footbridge. And we don't have to sit down here. We're on platform 2. More information and an ad for DWR rewards.
Like I said at Reading West, please sign up for GWR rewards today.
We have the sign for platform 2, a first Great Western sign, and we have a ticket machine.
And we've got another bin,
Yeah,
which is emptied.
yeah. Don't put
Which
the phone
I'm not going.
in. Test it. It's working.
Where should we go? Let's go to. Let's go to
Where should we go? Maidenhead.
Maidenhead.
Hello. See the child fair? £7.35.
That is actually decent.
Yeah. I'm not buying anything. Got this.
But if you go in there, you will be able to see it's locked, but
Yeah.
like it always is. Very curvy. And we have got another one of the GWR bins.
Yes. Got another electrical box. Got this for mountain. If you're going through a hard time, guys, feel depressed. That's number 116123. We've got a sign saying do not trespass on railway. The penalty fare is £1,000. And we've got a no smoking sign and a big GWR sign.
Shall we go out of the station and see what there is?
Yes.
Is for the station exit. As you can see, you may think to yourself, is this just a tiny station in the middle of nowhere?
Pretty much yes.
Or it? Right now we shall walk to the foot crossing, or at least try to.
Yeah.
I really hope we can. So see, outside of the station, we have got a station sign with the first Great Western sign that says Mortimer. We're on the train now going in back the direction of Reading, but you may be thinking, UK Transport Hub and Slaycat, why are you going back to Reading? I thought your ticket was only valid. These seats have no tables. This sucks. Give us but at least there's a power socket. Unlike some trains, like 159s, they don't.
Hi.
Bro's hair is messed up, not even joking.
Yeah, probably because of the rain and also probably wind. I don't remember if there was wind.
There's a Great Western seat and there is tickets. They are our tickets. Now we're back at Reading Green Park where we officially started this video. But we are here and we've got an S-car stop marker and a DRA reminder. As we go down here, we've got the passengers must not pass the point or cross the line. Warning, do not trespass on the railway. There will be a penalty fare of £1,000, so I don't actually recommend doing that. Sort of the last time, because we were playing hide and seek, so it wasn't very empty. We've got an emergency exit over there, and that is the gate, which it doesn't feel like an emergency exit, to be honest. We've got an only emergency call point, which is basically the same as help point, but it's just different. Right now, down there we have a Zone 1 sign, which no one intends to wait in. And then we've got a train to basingstoke, which we're not getting on that train, as we only just got here. The refuge point,
They put refugees in there.
or refugee point, I don't
It's
know.
refuge.
Keep back from Platform Edge, passing trains towards Air Turbulence Green Park sign, which is the new sign,
ASMR.
unlike some of the older First Great Western
Yeah.
signs.
ASMR.
We've got the sign for the lift, and platform 2 is over there, the lift is over there.
Yeah.
We'll test that out in a minute, can't read.
There's a train.
Train coming in there. I don't know why it doesn't say Basingstoke, it's everywhere.
Plants room. We got bins.
Another bin, more bins. You can do on the side.
Yeah.
Train right next to the site, and it says brick displays and a help board, and we have a Zone 3 sign down there.
Zone 3.
We've also got information board screen.
Information.
We've got this loud thing to say.
Why those go real quiet? Like 2 seconds after they leave. Got more refuge points.
I'm made with Gumtech, recycled chewing gum. A way out sign over here, which this is not where the way out is. The way out is over there. We've got more posters.
And Zone 4.
Western Railway, and we have a Zone 4 sign over here. We've got one of these funny little thingies, which I believe you use to retrieve internet. And we have got a speaker there for the Great Western Railway announcers, the announcer station. We've got another Reading Green Park sign, another lamppost, 2 bins over there. But as you can see, people are putting their tickets in the bin.
Give them to us.
I mean, they're probably invalid, but I don't know why you'd put tickets in the bin when you could just give them to us and we would collect them.
Yeah, we've got these
We've
shelters.
got these waiting shelters over here.
Yeah. These benches, very
We've got
nice.
these sort of benches. If I sit down on this bench right here, it's pretty nice, pretty low down though, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's kind of good for short people though.
Like me.
Yeah, like you, bro. And we've got another low bench. But I wonder why people would make benches like this. I get it might be to rest your legs, but there's a high chance you'll probably fall off it and not sit on it.
Oh, I did that when I was younger. We've got this little hiding spot,
we've
kinda.
More of these signs over here. Zone 5 over here.
Well, we've got refuge points everywhere. What are
Way
refugees going to do
outside
here?
again, more refugee points. Another Reading Green Park sign. Another one of the speakers down here.
Why have we got so many refuge points?
I don't actually know what it's supposed to be.
Zone 6.
Zone 6, 7.
6, 7. What are refugees going to do here?
We've got refugee point. Keep that compartment, and another emergency exit which can be used is if you need to exit the station quickly.
Another emergency call point.
And we have another emergency call point and a Reading Green Park sign towards the end. So I will tell you something. That is about it for platform 2. We are going to test the lift in a minute.
We've got our lift here.
Doors opening. Lift going up.
We've got buttons.
I have a feeling I remember being in here earlier, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in this lift earlier. But don't punch me in the lift, please. Why are you punching me, bro?
Because I'm abusive. I'm joking.
Footbridge, this lift. Why do all of these lifts take so slow just to get up to the lift?
Because that's slow. Like
We are on
me.
the footbridge here. We have a please use the handrail platform 2 sign. And we have a CCTV in operation sign, system controlled by Great Western Railway. We went to Reading and we just restarted the video, so now we're going to go back to Reading. I'm only joking. We're
No.
going to be taking the next train to Bramley.
Yeah.
We've got the way out sign and the please use handrail. We've got another passenger lift which I don't want to use because
Yeah.
that lift was a bit more terrifying than that.
Yeah, and we've got a bus outside.
We've got a bus
Bussy.
outside again. like we literally saw not that long ago. We're not going to test the ticket machines here because we don't want to
Ow!
out from the station again.
Yeah.
So we're kind of just going to
There's a
stay
ticket
here.
machine over there, but we're not using it.
But let's go all the way down here and I'll give you a review. Yay!
Yay!
Bracknell, 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 Bracknell.
Yeah, this is platform 1.
I do apologise to you viewers, I'm very autistic.
He is. And now, CCTV in operation.
CCTV is in operation.
And we've got this.
And there's a lift there,
Oh.
which I want to try and do a race.
We've got this yellow brick. Like,
Zone 6 up here and a red and green stop sign. You just want to tap every sign.
yeah, I have to smack them all.
We've got Zone 6, keep back from the platform edge. We have got keep back from the platform edge sign again.
Yes.
Got one of these speakers on that post, which I don't know if that connects to speaker or if that's meant to be used for internet. We've got this very long red and green platform edge. And
What's that noise? Someone's stealing from Tesco.
someone's taking me there. Someone's stealing from Tesco's again, like we were earlier.
Yeah, it was me.
That was actually a joke, to be honest. We
No,
didn't
but I
steal.
actually stole from Tesco.
That is the end to this bit of platform 1.
Let's go to the other side.
Past the point or across the line. Warning, do not trespass on the railway, there will be a penalty of...
Look at these
There
spikies.
is the night A bus taking you to Reading Station.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Now we are going to do a lift race. If I press that, Slaycat will be getting in the lift.
Yeah.
And I shall be running up the stairs. Just click footbridge immediately and then the door shall close. Okay. Run, run, let me run. Run, 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 let me run. No, crap. Made it.
I guess taking the stairs is quicker than the lift because you're slow, really slow.
So, right now, we are taking that train over there, which is the 5:15 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke, and we'll be taking it to Bramley,
Yes.
which is the only station we haven't visited just yet. And then we shall be visiting Bramley, and then we shall be visiting Basingstoke
Yes.
once again.
I will now be arriving into Bramley. It's a nice little station. Not, yeah. It's crippled now. The crowd. I was about to say I don't know what side the door's open on, but we're on
They
the
always
side.
open on this side,
Yeah.
when they go towards Basingstoke. If they
Yeah.
go towards Reading, they open on that side.
Nice little level crossing. It's raining a lot. I think.
This is called Britain. You should know that.
Yeah. And I don't have a coat.
Why did Bro not bring a coat?
Because my coat was dirty. Fuck's sake. So, over here we have an S car stop and a DRA reminder. We have this platform edge because the passing trains cause air turbulence. We've got this zone 1 thing here. And we've got these vertical plants. I don't know what they're called, but they're plants.
They're just plants.
Yeah, and we've got these benches that I'm not going to sit on because they're wet and I don't want to look like a people now. We've got a nice sign. It's a mix of First Great Western and GWR. We've got the Samaritan thingy. We've got a very dirty thing. Psych. This is a sign warning you about that if your bike is not like attached, it will be removed without warning.
I've cycled here before, so
Yeah. We have some more benches.
with bird crap on it.
Yeah, why don't we get bird properly? And then we've got more plants. That's nice. Fence. Got another feedback from platform edge and speaker. Here we have a bin, which is again,
Not emptied.
yeah.
GWR, empty your bins.
And then we've got a a sign asking if you've paid, telling you that if you do not pay, you will have to face penalty fare. We've got this door,
Which we can't go in because it's got padlock.
and we've got the timetable, and there is class 165 pulling into the station. Free receipt on the floor. Well, I didn't find it, but yeah.
I found it.
Yeah. We've got these benches.
Which you can actually sit on because they're dry.
We've also got a cracker on the floor here.
Which is a mini cheddar which you can stomp on if you want. You can test.
Yes.
Where will we go today?
Let's go to Cracknell.
If you do. It's £6.95 from Bramley, Hampshire to Cracknell.
Yeah. Cancel.
But the ticket machine quality is very bad. It's not very sensitive.
About smoking.
Yeah.
We've got,
Dot information screen.
yeah. We've got a
We-
big poster.
We've
British Airways.
we've got advertisement, as you
Yes.
would call it.
We've got a ramp. And platform 27.
So, Kat, do you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
This station actually has the longest level crossing for how long it stays down for. It stays down for 5 minutes before a train arrives.
Here we have a selection of plants. We have some ads. It is against the law to smoke on premises. More ads. It comes the same thing. What?
And we officially no longer in Berkshire.
Big sign saying, "Welcome to Bramley."
I don't know why they need that. And for depressed people, you know the number 116123,
And here we've got a brick box.
which happens when it's snowy.
Another cyclists. Please no. A car's coming. I don't know how I'll do this review this. Let's see. So, look over here. There's no trains coming. Very cool level crossing.
Why did the bro almost trespass on the railway?
Up we go to this other side of the station. What's here? I'll go around left. We've got some bins, very big bins. Some timetables. Got and we are here.
Bramley.
A little thing here showing the local area and some information. Got another ticket machine and some bins.
Do you want to test this ticket machine? See if it's any better than the other one.
So again, Cracknell.
Why does it not like the cancel button? You have to yank it to be able to do it.
Turbulence, no smoking, CCTV in operation in case of fire, and penalty fare. We have these yellow handrails and we have the second gate.
And bro almost slipped in the rain again.
It's not fastest point, yeah.
We got that.
Yeah, got smoking.
That's the signal holder.
A gun box thingy with a spider. I think it's a spider. Yeah, it is.
Ugh!
I hate spiders. What? Another cyclist information. This thing, don't know why it is. Seen them before.
I don't know what it is either.
Plants.
Which are dead.
Check signal aspect. We've got planned timetable changes and an S-car stop. We've got a winter weather store. We've got
I don't. Oh, there's the S-car stop. I don't know why I can see it. I'm silly. We got that.
lamp post with a sign and a platform one sign. I've got fire exit. We've got some GWR advertisement. Network map.
So, Kat, may I be honest?
Yes.
Out of the stations we visited today, this is the most boring.
Yeah. We are here at Bramley. And we'll be going down to Basingstoke. Got another the safety notice. My bad. Got another little hiding spot here.
So, Kat, that's a great place to play hide and seek. Not even joking.
And now we've got these bins. It's not empty. Another one. It's not empty. We've got platform one and one. Help point.
Wait, we haven't tried the Bramley Help Point yet. I wonder if it's the same person on the line.
Probably is.
I dare you to click it. Still. Just ask how do I get to Bristol Temple Meads from here.
Your call is being connected. This may take up to a minute. Please wait.
Western Railway Head Point is through to Teresa. Are you looking for information or reporting an incident?
How do I get to Bristol Temple Meads from Bramley?
Let me check that for you. You're currently at Bramley,
Yes.
did you say, which is in Hampshire or
Yes.
in West Yorkshire?
Bramley, Hampshire.
Okay, and you want to go to
Bristol Temple
Bristol
Meads.
Temple Meads.
Yes.
Thank you. Next train, if I check, is expected to depart at 1800 hours, but fast services with 2 changes, that's Reading at Bristol Parkway, expected to arrive Bristol Temple Meads at 1957. However, at the same time, there's a slow service with 1 change at Reading, that's expected to arrive Bristol Temple Meads at 2003.
Okay.
And there are few updates regarding the lift being out of order, at Bristol Parkway Station, and also about the short stay car park currently closed at Reading Station. Would you like to know about it?
No.
Alright, anything else I may help you with today?
No.
Thank you so much for calling. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Now, as I was saying, we're going here, we've got a ramp and a big sign for Bramley. It's a bit weird. It's got water inside. Let's try and move the water up. You can't.
This sign is very old. I've been here loads of times to know it's really old.
Yeah.
It's got loads of water. Did you see that?
Yeah. If I had something sharp, I could cut it open. Oh, the computer's back.
There is drainage.
Yeah. I've got this lamppost with the paint peeling. This is the level 14. And we'll be going to past the next train to Basingstoke at the end of the line, the southern end of the park line.
At Basingstoke.
This is Bramley.
Do not try to board or leave the train when the doors are closing.
This is a Great
Now we're on the
Western
train
Railway
to
service
Basingstoke.
Basingstoke. The next station is Basingstoke.
Why did I say Basingstoke? We're going to Basingstoke. Just like admire the scenery. It's taken us a few hours to film. And I'll see you guys when we get to Basingstoke.
On behalf of the on-train crew, thank you for travelling with Great Western Railway. We wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey.
We're now arriving at our final station for Basingstoke.
Okay, we are now at Basingstoke, the final stop, the end of the line. It's a bit rainy.
We're at Basingstoke, and now we're going to check about the buckle we threw that Snake Cat accidentally rolled onto the tracks earlier.
Yes. Well, this was the end. This is the end
Anyways,
of
this is the end of the video.
Yeah,
Now,
very
thank you
amazing
so much
video.
for watching this video with me and Transport with Slay Cat.
the... Yes.
And we will see you in the next one, or at least the next one I'm in,
Yeah.
which will probably be another one very shortly.
Yeah.
Anyways, bye-bye guys.
Bye.